What is going on, guys? My name is Commander and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown video. We are in the PU tier and I got 6 replays for you today, so sit back and enjoy. The team we are rocking today is the I Have a Dream team, built around I Have a Dream Raichu, which if you don't know what that is a Raichu, a fly. So we have Raichu, Articuno, named Winter because Winter is coming, Stantler because, you know, if I'm in PU you're always going to see Stantler, Wishcash, bashed on the wall, and I needed a fire type in Flareon. Just worked really well. And it gave me evolution. So here's the first battle we have. This has to go fast. So he starts out with Go-Go. He's going to Leech Seed, but Sap Super helps, which I don't know why I'm running a Spec Stantler and Sap Super. I mean, just to take grass types. So we use Earthquake. Going for Psychic as he goes Camerupt. I'm just going to continue clicking Psychic until I swap into Once Upon a Time, taking that Fire Blast very nicely. He's then going to swap back into Go-Go as I'm going to Dragon Dance up. Expecting a Grass type move, I go back into Stantler, and he does use Energy Ball. Going to hit another Psychic on this Go-Go as he uses Earthquake, almost taking out Stantler. I just almost take out Go-Go, and he is going to take out Stantler. So we're down by 1 already. We're going to go with I Have a Dream as he swaps into Camerupt. I'm going to Volt Switch, that failed. So hard swap into Huge as he's going to Stealth Rock. He's going to Rock Polish instead. I'm going to Toxic him. And he's going to Rock Polish again, probably trying to sweep at the last second, but rocks between the Earthquake and the Toxic. That's going to take out the Camerupt. He's going to go Krakenogre. Ice Beam doesn't do a whole lot. And missed the first Toxic, so it's like, okay. Uses Light Screen. Hits the next Toxic. That's okay. He swaps into Wigglytuff as I go for my Stealth Rock, so my rocks are finally up for Emolga. He's going to click Magikarp as I click Roar. It bounces back to me, which is perfect because it goes right into the Pokemon I needed, which was Raichu, to break that screen. Get some good damage off, uses Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to Volt Switch out and go into Winter or Articuno just to sack him off because he's going to, well, Drain Punch didn't do a whole lot. I'm going to click Roost. He uses Disable, so he disables Roost. And then I'm going to click Freeze Dry, which does a really good chunk of damage, and Berry Juice activates, and he's going to critical hit Dazzling Gleam here. He swaps into Emolga, which I have no clue why he did that, because Freeze Dry Oko's the thing. That's what happens. He goes Arbok. He's going to do something, so I'm just going to continue clicking Freeze Dry. He's going to Dragon Tail me out, and it's going to go into Wishcash, which is perfectly okay. He's going to Dark Pulse, Flinch. It's like, okay. Sucker Punch trying to take me out. That doesn't take me out, but Earthquake takes him out. So now I'm up 5, as he has 3. He's going to sack off his Go-Go, and now to Wigglytuff, and I just kind of sweep the rest of his team with Wishcash. He goes Krakenogre again. Ice Beam will take me out, so I have to go into something really strong here. We're going into Prophet, the false Prophet, but he is a Prophet nevertheless. Flare Blitz will take out that's the first time Prophet gets a kill. The very last game you'll see Prophet go on a rampage. It's Bloody Sunday, that's why that title is Bloody Sunday. Here we go, a Mono Bug team. He has a Butterfree, Beedrill, Parasect, Beautifly, Shedinja, which causes problems, and Jumpluff. Rocking the same team. Here we go. I lead with Wishcash as I lead from Butterfree. He uses Infestation for some reason, as I'm just going to spam Waterfall. Make him think I'm Banded Waterfall. I don't think they think that far anymore. So Resto Chesto Wishcash really worked there. And his Butterfree's down. Okay, he's going to use Parasect, and so Flinch couldn't move. I think I went for Earthquake here. Yeah, I went for Earthquake, seeing was more. Should have just stayed on that. He's on Waterfall as he's going to Spore, and it's going to be a very long, just sleeping. I woke up. I'm going to use Waterfall again. First time I was from high roll. I'm going to Flinch. He's just gaining leftovers. Just going to sack off Wishcash here. Effect Spore paralyzes me, but I don't fall asleep. X Scissors, and you'll see X Scissors does a lot. I'm going to Dragon Dance here, so I don't understand. I may be faster, but he's going to use X Scissors. So he's faster, so 1 down each. as I go into I Have a Dream. I'm going to really blow his mind, but it missed. And Sleep Powder. And so I am asleep. He's setting up sword stances, and he's going to take out Raichu, so it's like, great, this is the game. There's nothing I can do. We're going to go into winter, because winter is coming, and Freeze Dry Oko's in. So Freeze Dry can't Oko the rest of his team, but he's going to click Stun Spore, and that's really going to hurt. And Freeze Dry takes out Jump Buff. It's not a mono bug team, because Jump Buff's in there. Never mind. So Beautifly, so it's like, Freeze Dry Oko's that. He's going to go Beedrill now, and Beedrill does not get Oko'd by Freeze Dry. It's actually like a 2 KO. Really sad. But nevertheless, it is a 2 KO, and that leaves me with Shedinja. It's like, okay, I thought that Ice was super effective against... Okay, so this is where things could go really wrong. I thought the Ice was super effective against Bug. That not be it the case. And so we stall here. I'm just stalling him. U-turn, Wonder Guard. Okay. So I'm going to go into Stantler here. So I didn't realize that, because that would have taken him out if it was a bug. Just plain Ghost, but it was a bug. So we're going to Profit here. He's going to click Shadow Sneak. Almost survive. Flare Blitz. Sash. It's like, oh. Shadow Sneak taking him out. So what can I do? I go into Winter here, trying to do something. And then I decide to go into Bastiodon. I have an idea. You know what my idea entails? Well, first I get Will-O-Wisp. Then my idea is Toxic. That's exactly what I'm going to do, is just hope that I can land a Toxic. And my second Toxic lands, and immediately takes him out. So that was win number 2. It's a mono kind of bug team, you could say. Here's the third match, and this is an interesting team. We're facing Sawsbuck, Pokemon Trainer Steve stuff. Then Licky Licky, Camerupt, Ursaring, Corsola, and Rotom Fan. I used to use Rotom Fan a lot because, you know, the biggest fan. So he leads with Corsola. He goes into a substitute as I put up Stealth Rocks because Rotom Fan. He uses Calm Mind, so Calm Mind Corsola. Corsola gave me some issues, but barely the Earthquake does a roll that takes that. Skull does a lot of damage, as I'm going to click Earthquake again. Skull does more than him. So my idea is to note Toxic. And it's a low roll, but I get burnt, so we're going to Toxic the Corsola. And Skull take him out. I think I was going to roar that turn. So now we're going to I Have a Dream, as he swaps into Rotom Fan to take the Volt Switch, which does still a good chunk. We're going to go to Stantler here, just Psychic things now. So Will-O-Wisp Mists, which is really nice. Then he lives, and Will-O-Wisp Mists, which is really nice. And take out Rotom Fan with Psychic. So we each have one down. He goes on Licky Licky. I realize that this will take a while. But with that special drop, so he goes into Knockoff, which really is helpful. Because now we're going to Thunderbolt things. He's going to Wish, Thunderbolt again. I just realized that Psychic had more. Now he's going to click Power Up Punch, and I knew that this was not going to end well, so I'm going to go into Wish Cache and use Power Up Punch again. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance here so I can get more speed. He uses Knockoff, that does a lot, knocks off my rest of Chesto. Earthquake does a lot of damage. Power Up Punch, I will survive, but I'm faster here. And we'll take him out with Earthquake. So he's down 2, I'm only down 1. He goes in Ursaring. So I'm like, I might as well swap into Stantler here, sack off Stantler. That's exactly what happens. But he gets an attack boost. And burnt by Flamar, so I knew something was happening. Superpower, thank the Lord, took him out. However, I still needed to take him out. So I'm gonna go I Have a Dream, retaliates, hacks off I Have a Dream, which was my was my grass type switch in, so we get into Winter. He goes into Camerupt, I guess not expecting Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is a 2 KO and also froze him. And so now I just click Freeze Dry and win the game. I could have probably went into Flareon and took out the rest of his team, however, Mystic pulling on the win. Winter is coming. It's going to click Retaliate one more time. before Freeze Dry takes him out. So that was the third game. We're going to go into game 4. A very small game, if I remember right. Yes, this is against a Ledian. I don't know what this guy is playing, but I'll show you. So, Schoolboy, Ledian versus I Have a Dream. I'm going to do a lot of damage with Fly, such as Fairy. He Swords Dances. I should have just put Fly, but just going to use Mach Punch. I'm going to Volt Switch out. Almost survive. We're going into Bastodon here. Goes Mach Punch again. I'm going to Toxic him. And just finish the game off right there. Woo! Wish all those games were that easy. We have 2 more replays for you. This is against another NU team of Ninetales. Mr. Mime, Dusknor, Gigalith, how do you pronounce it? Lumion, and Jumpluff. Here we go. So start with Gigalith as I start off with I Have a Dream. Brick Break, just 2 things as he sets up Stealth Rocks. So I go immediately into Winter here. Trying to get rid of the Stealth Rocks. He goes Heaving Slam, so Winter is sacked off immediately. Turn 2. Going to go into Bastodon here. I had a really good game with Bastodon that like stalled for 10 turns, and I thought I could win it because of it, but that didn't happen. So now I'm down 2 Pokemon as I go into Wishcash here, and Wishcash is going to do some cleanup with Dragon Dance. Earthquake, that doesn't do a whole lot, but you know what's going to do a whole lot? My Earthquake does a whole lot. You know, Lilian. I'm going to Resto Chesto here. So he goes Scald. Scald probably can OHKO me, especially with that burn. So I'm just going to click Earthquake to get damage. That's what happens. He's going to take out Wishcash, so it is a 3-5 game as we go into Stantler. Thunderbolt takes out him, so it's 3-4. He goes into Jumpluff. I don't know why he did that. Oh, Sleep Powder me, but Sap Sipper. And we're going to take out Jumpluff here, hopefully. That's the goal. He jumps into Dusknor. Continuously hit Thunderbolts. Power Punch, that's going to be an issue. I think the crit definitely didn't matter at all. So he goes Thunderbolt, or I go Thunderbolt, and I'm going to paralyze him using Power Punch. Power Up Punch, take him out. As now it's a 2-4 game, and we're going to go into Profit. Shadow Sneak does a whole lot of damage, but Flame Charge does more. So 3 Pokemon, Ninetales is one of them. We're going to click Superpower, just to get a lot of damage off on him. Before he clicks Scarlet Pulse. So 1-3, and it's I Have a Dream here, and this is going to be epic. We're going to knock off that. He sends in Jumpluff. We're going to knock off Jumpluff. I should have just flew Jumpluff. That first chance of nice. And then Mr. Mime. And that means one thing and one thing only. Knock off. He's going to trick. I knocked off the thing that he wanted to trick. I'm going to knock off. He's going to like Psychic. And he quit. I wanted to fly at some point in time, however, did not get to do that. However, this is the epic Flareon sweep. His team is Bird Jesus, which is actually called Bird Jesus, which was kind of funny. It was the false prophet against Bird Jesus. Trapinch, Beedrill, Electabuzz, Frogadier, and the Tennis Ball, as he called it. So let's play this. Right? There we go. He starts out with Beedrill, set up Toxic Spikes as I go Once Upon a Time. He uses U-turn to go into Frogadier. I went for an Earthquake, almost took out Frogadier, and Hydro Pump's going to do a lot, and Life Orb damage is going to take him out. So he goes into Trapinch here, Quick Attack, and I was like, ugh. So it's a 1-1 game as I go into Stantler. I'm going to click Energy Ball, that does a lot of damage. It kicks Superpower, so already behind, however, I do have my way. So we're going to go Winter here. He swaps into Electabuzz as I click Freeze Dry. It's going to Freeze Dry the Electabuzz. I'm going to click U-turn. Going to Bastodon, I believe? Yes, huge, because it's a huge wall. Going to Tennis Ball. We're going to Toxic. Yeah. See, I don't like Magic Bounce. So I get Choice Specs as he gets leftovers. Roars me out, which is exactly what I needed. Going to Flareon. and sweep this thing. Flame charge. Boom, take him out. He goes into Bird Jesus. Flare Blitz. Boom, take him out. The tennis ball. Oh, nope. Next is Buzzy Fuzzy. Boom, Flare Blitz. Take him out. Tennis ball. Flare Blitz. Boom, takes him out. And for the last one, Honey BB. Flare Blitz. Boom, take it out. 5 Flare Blitz, 5 kills. Profit down, 3-0 game. So that is all. My name is Commander. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below. And we will see you in the next video.